Hey everybody, my name is your host, Calvin Logan with the Logan Power Show, nationwide, worldwide. Well man, it's a blessing, it's an honor for you listening to me right now. The Logan Power Show, we are nationwide, worldwide. We are here to impact the community, make a difference for all those that are watching us. Always look us up at www.theloganpowershow.us. We're here to come into your household to make a difference in your lives. We're here to educate, we're here to uplift, we're here to make a difference in this entire community. This nation will know that to God be the glory. Jesus is the way, Jesus is the reason for the season. Today is the day to donate to us. www.theloganpowershow.us. I'm telling you right now, you sow a seed here, Bible promise return on your giving. We're here to make a difference. We appreciate all that you do. Going on YouTube, checking out the Logan Power Show. Hey, like us on Facebook at the Logan Power Show. We got our own supporterships page at the Logan Power Show supporters page. Call us today at 843-697-5545. Finally, again, email us at the loganpowershow@gmail.com. Well, I tell you right now, we're going to trust and we're going to lean on God. This show's going to make a difference. We're going to make it happen, family, and we do it together. We're going to make an impact in this nation and across the world. This is me, your host, Calvin Logan, nationwide, worldwide, the Logan Power Show. We love y'all. Hey everybody, welcome to the Logan Power Show. It's me, your host, Calvin Logan, live here at New Beginning Kingdom Assembly International Ministries here in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Well, I got with me an entrepreneur who has gone through a trial and tribulation, but God has brought her to new heights, new elevations. She's the one and only Mrs. Rondessa Robinson. How you doing?
Hi, everybody.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. We'll talk about your business so we can get more better understanding, because it's a blessing. Dreams to Life Bridal and Events. Tell me about who you are and about your great company.
I'm Rondessa Robinson. I started Dreams to Life about 7 years ago. It's always been a passion of mine to help others and to inspire others. So really I started out as a young adult, around 20, making baskets and stuff for people to put in the centerpiece on their tables or dining room tables. And from that I grew to now I want to help brides. So now I'm helping brides with their dreams coming true. And we've been up and running for 7 years now.
Amen. Amen. Well, hey, it's a blessing to know that 7 years, that means completion. So we know that year 8, we're going to start this thing all over because you had a new beginning at the start. So we're in faith that something great is going to happen in Miss Rondessa Robinson's life. So for those that are watching us right now across the globe here on the Logan Power Show, you're watching a testimony. Now, you were going through something for almost 3 years, and tell me about that story because it's definitely interesting. You're telling me that off air. So tell me about that.
God had me sitting for 3 years. He had to show me stuff about myself. I have 3 children, single parent, and I have been pushing myself to work, to make sure they have, and, God had to tell me, hold on, you have to take care of you because there's things going on with you that you don't even know about.
Right.
And so, I was obedient and I sat out, and sure enough, I had some medical issues that, was overlooked. The warning signs were there, but I kept pushing myself to make sure my kids are all right. And through that process, I had 2 surgeries, the last one being in January, and, I'm ready to go. He also said that he was going to, promote my business, and, you were one of the first persons who contacted me. So when you contacted me, then I said, okay, this is God's will and it's time.
Amen. 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 Well, for those that listen to right now, trust and believe when we get the guests here in the Logan Power, they're all a blessing. I look at them as customers, but I look as it's a ministry to bless those who do come on. Trust and believe it's not all about financial. It's about building relationships. You know, we want every guest that comes on the Logan Power Show to strive, like we are striving. We are a nationwide, worldwide television show. We do also do radio as well on Relations Radio. So definitely, and on Storm Talk Radio 365. So a lot of things that we see we do, we're balanced, but we want God to bless us as a team, but also bless the customers that come on. The reason why I say customers, because I want people to understand that when people that come on the Logan Power Show, I have to treat them with excellence, treat them with respect, but treat them like it's a customer. It's not only the business of ministry. So you want to uplift those who come on the show, but you want to treat them like saying, hey, I'm on time, I'm ready to rock and roll, I'm not lazy, and saying, well, welcome to the Logan Power Show. We got one of such and such guests. No, I'm excited, you know, because I want them to strive. Because what she's been through in 3 years' time and her surgeries, you know, she can be in a wheelchair now. But God has elevated her that she's standing, she's walking tall. And how many people that we do know that a lot of us parents, we're going on full throttle, going 120 degrees, and we dare ask to check on ourselves. We always trying to worry about our kids, our family. And that's about me now. I got my hand up, you know, guilty as charged, that a lot of times we think about other folks, and the next thing you know, you got to check on you and say there's a problem. So explain to us the experience. What is people, when they come to you and they say, give me the dream or the event of a lifetime, explain what you go through the process.
Well, first, I pretty much get their intake on everything. I want to know the colors that they want to use. I want to know the vision that not only the bride, but the groom as well, because you have to include him as well, the vision that they have. And from there, I put together ideas that I would think that they would like, and basically I'll invite them out and have them look over what I put together, and then if they don't like it, then they can exchange things out to make it to where they would have it. But in my doing that, behind the scenes, I'll take it up 10 times the notch of what they want, you know, just to make sure that that day is spectacular. You know, every wedding I feel should be, you know, wonders. You know, you walk in with awe and stuff like that, and that's what I want to give. I want to give that effect to the bride and groom as well as their guests.
Good. Amen. Amen. And those that listen to me right now, you know, you want someone who wants to give you first class service. I don't know about anybody else, but I don't know. You saw the story of Gucci Man and his wife. That particular you know, wedding. We in church, but like, come on now. You want to live the best, eat the best, have what God's given you. You can't tell me you want yourself to be just the courthouse and you got a pair of jeans on, she got a pair of jeans on, and a small t-shirt. I'm gonna be honest with you. You want the best that God gives to you. I mean, the Bible is not some small book that God doesn't talk about what you can access, but it's afterwards. But it just gives you a vision. I mean, shoot, that cake was so tall, it was taller than Shaquille O'Neal, and when he had to use like a Manaloo sword just to cut it, you know, I was like saying, shoot, I didn't get that at my wedding, but you know, hey, you gotta live afterwards. We're gonna get ours, you know, renew, we're gonna have it. But it gave me a vision to say, okay, well, man, you know, maybe I need to, you know, to start praying bigger. So you want people like Miss Rondessa Robinson in your life, because you want her to give you that first class all-star wedding or event. So, you know, if you got the finances, if God has truly blessed you, you know, go all out, because it's all about marriage. Go ahead.
Can I say something
Go
about
ahead.
finances? Also with my business, I don't, if a bride comes to me and she's not financially capable of funding the dream that she wants, I will make it happen. Money is really not an issue to me, because of the fact that before I even started this business, God started dealing with me with love and marriage, and you know what it means to Him and the kingdom and the kingdom way of doing things. And I would never tell a bride, well, you can't have that because financially wise, you don't have it. I own a lot of my stuff, so I will make it affordable for them. And I don't, my work experience, I don't back that down for anybody. Like, I won't give you minimum work at any cost, you know what I'm saying? I will fully have the work, up to par.
Amen. Amen. It's good to hear that, and that's the reason why I brought her here on the show, because you want somebody who's going to take the person that pays the $1,000 to the $100 to the $1 million and give you the same exact experience. And you need that. I don't know about anybody else, but it builds your faith. If Miss Rondessa Robinson gave me something that I only had $1,000, but it was something I can remember, then when I have the real money, they say, I remember you changed my life with that $1,000 seed I sowed, and now I can afford the $100,000 event that I've always wanted to have, that it can bring me to the next levels. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. And I'm the kind of person here is trust and believe me. I've done some great birthday parties with my kids. Some of them were extravagant. Cost some money. Mom and dad had to dig deep into the pockets. Some, it was just a lot of favor. People was sewing into what you were doing, or they were blessing you. So I want you to understand, it's a memorable moment. And I want people to have an understanding. We want people like this. She's been in this game 7 years. We want her to be able to look upon and get great things. Now, I want you to look into that camera, and because people are watching you, give them a sense of why they should invest in you. Look into the camera right there that my producer's pointing at, and tell them why should they invest and go with you.
I think you should invest and go with me because I'm a nonprofit business, and I am really doing this solely paycheck to paycheck, getting everything that I need together. That's how I'm less than bride said that can't afford this extravagant wedding that they want. God has always been the center of my life, so He's always been providing for me the whole way through. And I feel as long as I'm helping brides, and I don't just do weddings, I do other events as well. But as long as I'm helping people, I feel He will always have that funding coming in for me to continue to do His work.
Amen. Amen. Now, for those that are, for instance, that want to sow a seed, I suggest you do so. She says she's non-profit. That's tax deductible for yourself. So I encourage you who are pretty much, it's around the fourth quarter season. You don't want Uncle Sam to get your money. Hey, sow it into someone who's giving back to others. That way you can make a difference. You never, people understand this, if you think about it from a mathematical standpoint, if you had 1,000 people and everyone gave $5, that's $5,000. $5,000 each way. Nice wedding dress with some nice heels, get some earrings, good to go, get your makeup done, and your first class.
With that being said, I have also had females who have already had their weddings donate wedding gowns to me as well. So I have also been able to bless others with wedding gowns who weren't even able to afford a wedding gown. And I'm just telling you, God is just working. I mean, people are like, God told me to give you this, and I'm just taking it and I'm giving it out to His people that they need it. God honors marriage, and I'm all for it. So, anything to make a marriage better.
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
Amen. Well, it's good to know. Final thought before you go, because I know you got some things you got to do. You got some events to take care of today.
A couple of events.
Couple of events to take care of today. Is there one particular group, couple, that you gave them the best, and their mind was blown, and they gave you testimony God changed their lives. There were a couple shout out to, and they talked about how you pretty much transitioned their life to greater things. Did you remember?
They haven't done it to me personally. They just said, everybody, it's wonderful, beautiful, and stuff like that. But yeah, to be honest with you, I don't really like post a lot, about stuff like that because like I'm saying, I'm getting into the hospital and stuff like that. So that's mostly what I'm concerned with. As long as they're happy at the end of the day, I'm happy.
Got it. Okay, so tell people how can they get in contact with you?
You can reach me quite a few ways. I have my cell phone number. It'll be 707-628-2973. I am also Rondessa Robinson at yahoo.com. My business page is Dreams to Life 2014 at gmail.com. I also have a Facebook page, a business page, and that's Dreams to Life.
Amen. Amen. Well, hey, everybody, let's do some great things. Let's get connected. Let's make our dreams become a reality. Let's think big, not think small. Let's know that God has a plan and purpose for you. So, for those who are watching me right now, get in contact with Rondessa Robinson. Let's make your dream come true. That's all the time I got. My name is Calvin Logan, the Logan Power Show, nationwide, worldwide. Hey, we love y'all. We'll see you on next week.
We are here to make an impact in the community. Our job is to be the voice. Be that voice for those that feel lost, hopeless. They need that hope, that joy to uplift themselves, the love that they're looking for. We're here to basically make people become more aware of what's going on in the community. We're here to make a difference. I'm telling you right now, come on to the show today. Access at www.theloganpowershow.us. Call stay at 843-697-5545 or emails at theloganpowershow@gmail.com. This is the actual network. This is the actual show that's going to change your lives. I promise you. You sow into this show, the Bible promise turn on your giving. If you come on this show, your life is going to change. We're here, family, just for you. We will be your voice. You will get the victory, and to God be the glory. Hey, this is me, your host, Calvin Logan, the Logan Power Show, nationwide, worldwide. I appreciate you. Love you, family.
That's why I tell people right now, sow into this ministry. We're speaking life over people right now. You ready to go?
Ready.
Hit record for me?
Got it.
All right. So without further ado, this guy right here, he's speaking life into people. We're going to speak life today. He's the one and only. His first time in the Logan Power Show. He going to rock the stage. He's the one with the all-in mixed bag. You got it, man.
What the world needs now. Love, peace, me, and you. If anybody ain't got any loved ones they ever lost, any loved ones in jail, any loved ones doing bad, any loved ones doing good, they just know what the world needs now. We got babies having babies and people dying daily like there's no one who cares. Lately, Lord, things been kinda crazy. Less love and more hatred. A lot of tears flowing somewhere. What the world needs now. 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 All this that been sitting in heart, all the tears that been raised. Lord knows we need a change. Love is what the world needs now. Guns, we need to put them down. Domestic violence, broken homes, hope. Where did we go wrong? Generation full of hatred. It's like don't nobody care. All these bodies dropping daily. They all floating in the air. And we got youngins having babies. Hope they know that ain't so real. Internet got these youngins thinking it's cool to be killers in the field. And if they not cool. Man, who got this world so full? I ain't trying to preach to you. I'm just speaking on what's true. Cause when it comes to right and wrong, somebody got people confused. We need love, we need peace, we need me, and we need you. And we got babies having babies, and people dying. Like there's no one who cares. Lately, Lord, things been kinda crazy. Less love and more hatred. A lot of tears flowing somewhere. What the world needs now. The world needs love. What the world needs now. The world needs peace. Yeah. What the world needs now. Everybody lives so better get right before we miss our blessings. Babies having babies, praying for the world, running from our riches. So many ups and downs. I learned a lot of lessons. So much pain inside. And I'm so tired of stressing. So many families crying. So many people dying from domestic guns and system violence. What the world needs now is more doctors, boys, and teachers. Less boys, gang members, and drug dealers. Cut the TV on. All I hear is kill abuse. It's time to start the violence. Put the guns down, don't shoot. Let's take them back to our true roots. Cause what the world needs now is love, peace, me, and you. And we got babies having babies, and people dying daily. Like there's no one who cares. Lately, Lord, things been kinda crazy. Less love and more hatred. A lot of tears flowing somewhere. What the world needs now, love. What the world needs now, peace. What the world needs now, me. What the world needs now, you. What the world needs now, love, peace, me, and you.
Just heard all in fact, ATM. I told you right now, this is what the world needs. The world needs change. We got to be the change we need in our life. Don't allow circumstances, situations, trials and tribulations stop you from moving forward. God has a plan for y'all. You watching here, a walking testimony. I know what the world needs. The world needs to get him into the studio. The world needs to get him on the platform. He's got a voice. I'll tell you right now, it's up to you to bring him on in. So I know what the world needs. Hey, we need Jesus.
Amen.
Bring him to your house. Bring him into your home. We love y'all. We appreciate you. We'll see you on next week.
Track number 2. Let's go. Let's get it.
Every day I try, but every night
Everybody looking for them better days. Everybody done been through the worst days.
And inside,
And every day I pray that I see some better
days,
see some better
days,
see
some better days in
this life.
Is it me or who I'm gonna be? Well, either one, maybe it's who I'm gonna be. Well, either way it go, there's only one in me praying for better days. Lord, no, that's what I wanna see. Got kids on this earth and another on the way. It's more than I can take, but now it's time to get straight. Cause I refuse to let them start what daddy buy the foreign cars. I'm messing with these foreign bras, you're dead like Fred. I gotta prove a couple people wrong. The ones that think I'm lying when I'm speaking in my songs. I ain't gotta say no names. A wounded dog are barking when they hear this. Hope it touch them, cause it's coming from the heart. I know I can make it. My dreams, I'ma chase it. And when the problem come, I won't run, I just face it on a daily basis. I'm praying and I'm crying. I'm praying and I'm crying, cause I feel I can't take it. So every day, I try, but every night.
Hit the track, please.
Praise God.
Our Heavenly Father, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us of our trespasses. Forgive us of the trespasses. In Jesus' name, amen. Bring it. My life's back on track. I'm feeling good. Matter of fact, the Holy Spirit got him jumping. I don't know how to act. A sanctified Christian on a mission. God bless it. Worship music got him back to two-step church in session. In the name of Jesus, we give God the glory. The book of Ephesians, Paul tells the story. Our Jews and the Gentiles sharing God's promise. Peace in the Middle East, that day is soon coming. I pray for more peace in the streets where we live. I pray for the day I live to see my grandkids. I pray for the day they stop the violence in the hoods, from the west to the east. Let me tell you what's good. The church was off the chain when we pray in God's name. God's Holy Spirit takes away all the pain. So much persecution, saints suffer retribution. I pray for my people locked in prison institutions.
Every day I pray. Every day I pray.
Everybody sing it. It's like this.
Every day I pray. Every day I pray.
To my Heavenly Father. Come on. Pray for a lost to be found. Please bring her back home. Jehovah got a strong shoulder you can lean on. When your life is in the bind and you don't know what to do, call upon the name of Jesus. His power is the truth. I pray for those of you who don't know how to read or write. I pray for those of you who still don't know Jesus Christ. We live and we learn experience the best teacher. Put the church first, listen close to the preacher. The word of God will teach you how to live and prosper. Stay away from foolishness, evil slick posters. Lawyers and executives up to no good. I pray for God's will like the Bible says I should. On the right path, the apostle preaching gospel. God's Holy Spirit makes all things possible. Jonah and the whale was far from the fairy tale. Paul preached to the people from inside a jail cell.
Every day I pray.
Yeah.
Every day I
You gotta pray, that's all we can do. Prayer is powerful. The name of Jesus is powerful. Powerful blood of Jesus. Stand up
Every day I pray.
and give him praise. I give him praise. Rejoice to the music that you hear in your ear. Worship Jesus Christ, make saints stand clear.